Facebook jail. Yeah, I'm a jailbird. I have a record. Yep, 80 days in jail. And I didn't even get any per diem. Yep, my shoes weren't stolen. I didn't get jumped. My books are filled. Why? Because you speak your mind. I thought that's what this is for. Oh, but if you cross the red lines of speaking your mind, you'll be defined. And they'll put you into a corner or even a box that you may not want to get out or even talk. Because that's what this world does to you when you speak your mind, is it will shut you down and keep you blind. So I guess you gotta, what do they say, know who you are. Doesn't matter if you know. If you don't follow the rules, they'll take you out. So interestingly enough, I've learned how to speak on this. I mean, if you keep getting banned, why am I getting banned? I was getting banned because I was replying to videos on Facebook where they would show literally women being beat up and mostly animals being beat up. And I would say what I would say. Just use your imagination, and they ban you. I guess. Why do they allow that kind of stuff on there? Anyways, it's not my concern anymore. My concern is me articulating the way I need to. That way they won't do what they want to. And then I could keep coming here. And it's funny, I was just telling my Instagram that out of the 100 family members that I know, I'm the only one who goes live as much as I do. And so I said, I'm the one. The one for what? Well, stay tuned. But it's interesting if you think about that within your own life. Everybody's family members have that. There's always that one person who is going to be using the internet in this way, just to speak your mind. I'm not coming on here selling you anything yet, and that's just it. But on another note, this war that we're involved in, and yes, we're involved. We've been involved in everything from day one. But what I've been listening to lately is that people are trying to make what Putin is doing, as Donald Trump said, genius, which is totally misguided. And if you were to check him on that, I'm sure he was referring to more of a peacekeeper type scenario, when the reality is there's no peace about it. And that's what happens. Yes, good morning, Mother. Welcome to Facebook. I'm out of jail. Of course, my mother's the first one to greet me out of jail. That's exactly how God should have it, and it should be. Did you bring me any matzo ball soup? Because in Facebook jail, it's just tap water.
It's Meeeeetch.
Yeah, what's going to happen with the war? Well, what happens with all
Stevie's
wars?
Nat. What's up,
We have to
Elliot?
reflect upon. The only difference this time is we're more connected to hear it and listen and see it. And, you know, everyone talks about economic war and nuclear war. Sure. And I don't believe Putin would literally direct a nuclear bomb at us, because then he'll be finished. It's more of an economic. Gas prices by summer should be around 10, 12 bucks. Look, you would have to have gas prices to go up to $15 to $18 a gallon to see maybe a small drop in the traffic, but you would still see it just as busy. Very cool. Maybe you should go live and talk about it, Joan. So yeah, that's what happens in war. Everybody has their perspective, as they should. There's as many as 3 million refugees. Well, he's slowly circling the cities. And before you know it, you're going to hear of mass casualties, like in the hundreds of thousands. And by that moment, America and her allies will have finally gotten to a point where we'll have to move. We'll have to move some way. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that movement occurs. And you have a lot of Americans that have a lot of different opinions, and really it doesn't matter because we are not pulling the levers. You're only pulling the gas lever to get you to the job, to make that money and then go back home again. So, and if you watch Putin, he's on prednisone. If you look at him, his face, you just see this, it's just something I know. It's like an intuition. What does that mean? He has some type of autoimmune disease. He could have an autoimmune disease that causes him to go all in. If he starts to feel cornered and he's not going to win, if I were him, I'd use a nuclear bomb against fucking Ukraine. Oops, sorry I said that. Please don't ban me. I'm sorry. I misspoke. God forbid.
Poontang. It's poontang.
So yeah, I hope you're all well. And remember, you're in America. You're in the best place to be. If you can't see it, you haven't been seen. And we have it so good. When you have a people that have it so good and you take away some of their goodness, they freak out. Have a great day. I will talk to you later. When you take away someone's good life, they act differently. And God forbid America has that. Let's keep it at the argument level between us. That's where it should stay. When you know how to complain, you get your way. And that's what America does. Vip is watching. Welcome. So, the confusion is an illusion until it hits your door. Knock, knock, knock. Don't open it. How's it going, Vip? We are here, first day out of Facebook jail. Feels good to be free. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly build you. So this is cool. Let me see what else we got going here. What's this mean? Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Boom, we're still here. You're all right. Of course you're all right. Why would you be wrong? Yeah, this is cool. So yeah, people, welcome back. Oh, different flavors, different colors. Very cool. Oh, what's this? McDonald's green? People, have a great day. And remember, if it's to be, it's up to you, because everything's possible 100% of the time. Peace.
That was Mitch. The Mitch we all love. Some of us love. I don't know. Some of us don't love him. I like Mitch. I think he's cool. Listen to a little radio. A little beach bar radio. Yeah, Mitch is great. Meeeeetch! Mitch, don't say these things to me. Remember Ronnie used to imitate that girl? Don't say these things. Uh-oh. Times have changed and times are strange. Yeah, Reagan's great. Ronnie Reagan. Why do you say these things, Meeeeetch? Mama, I'm coming home. You took me Ozzy. Lost and found and turned around like fire in your eyes. Stevie's back. Stevie don't like Mitch. Why don't you like Mitch, Stevie? Meeeeetch. Yeah. Ronnie was a unique dude. Stevie's being picky. Stevie's being picky. I don't want to listen to that. Stevie. Hey. You're always picky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Ronnie was, I think apps like this were, and Periscope and, they were made for guys like Ronnie. I mean, Ronnie could do anything on here and have 50 people in there. In his garage, playing with his kids, going for a walk, whatever, riding his bike, getting pulled over by the cops, doing voices. It's true, Elliot. I'd be upset about that. All right, what am I doing?
Repping the sounds of Wharfside Village 24/7 worldwide. This is Beach Bar Radio St. John.
Woo!
Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time.
Thank you, Elliot.
One last call for alcohol, so finish
One last call for alcohol.
beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. No one to take me home. I know want to take me home. I know want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from.
Oh, we got Bratwurst. Bratwurst is broadcasting. Michael Bratwurst. Please, Elliot, Stevie, whoever. If I ever become like Bratwurst, please get me an intervention or something.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah. I know you want to take me home. I know you want to take
Yeah, he's like a, I don't know what he is. He's like a mealy mouth, like people pleasing, but he's like, oh, you're so, let's be positive about everything. Let's get the vibrations, you know. Bratwurst. I think Jay coined the Bratwurst. Yeah, it's new age. Jay does come up with some good nicknames. Bratwurst he came up with. I like that. Hi, my name is Michael Bathurst, and we want to join hands and give thanks and be all about the vibration of the earth. Let's be all one. Yeah, Coachy didn't coin Bratwurst. No way. No way. That was Jay. Jay. Jay, if you're listening or watching the replay, I love you, bro. Yeah, I got your vibration. Oh yeah, let's all be, let's all think alike and do everything the same. I'll wear my khaki pants and my blue button-down shirt. And here we go. Got some Gaga.
I love it. Look at my intuition, play the cards and take the start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll get him high, show him what I got.
This is Stevie's favorite song, I think.
I'll get him high, show him what I got.
Poker face. Stevie's got a poker face.
I wanna roll with him, my heart that we will be. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. I love it. But someone that is not the same without a gun. And baby, when it's love, if it's not rough, it isn't fun.
I gotta be honest. I love Gaga. I like Gaga. I don't love her. I like her. I mean, I don't like her politics or what she says or her beliefs or her thoughts or her anything. But I think she's got talent. Bye, Steve. Where are you going, Steve? You done? Oh, Bobby Shadow and Bratwurst. That should be entertaining. Don't get me wrong, I like them both. I like Bratwurst. Yeah, but what is Bratwurst? What is he? What's his purpose? Here. Let me read his Tuesday Treasures Worth Following. Treasures Worth Following. Oh, yeah. What the heck does that mean? Stevie wants me to play country music only. Oldies. Oldies but goodies, right, Stevie?
All I've got to love for Love City. All of her people, my people too.
Let's see, I'll open should I open the
Every creek,
iTunes?
together in good times, together in need.
That usually
All I've got to love for Love City. No, I wasn't there on the island. But now
that's why I like Bobby's stuff. Oh, you're a Bobby. You're a Bobby fan.
My life on her show, I'll be a part of the encore. Yeah. 'Cause all I've got to love for Love City. All of her people, my people too. Every color, every creed, together in good times, together in need. All I've got to love for Love City.
Bobby plays the twist. You like the twist, Stevie? Different stuff.
My burdens were gone.
Different stuff.
You give
You like Skrillex?
your gift of freedom.
You like Marshmallow?
Let's give gifts back. Now that you need
Now, let me play you some Skrillex. If you like Skrillex, Stevie.
Yeah. All of her people love my people too.
I don't even know how to spell Skrillex. How do you spell Skrillex?
All I got's love for Love City. Yeah. I'll share the love, I'll feel the love. All I've got's love for Love City.
SKR.
I'll feel the love. All I've got's love
Here it
for
is.
Love City.
I'll play some Skrillex next, Stevie. See if you like Skrillex.
Yeah.
You like Skrillex? I didn't think you heard of Skrillex.
True that. From Love City.
Alright. Shut that off. Let's play some Skrillex.
Get me right when it's dark, you're my light. Maybe that's why I need you on the regular. If it wasn't you, know it would never work. Got me going out my way to show you what you're worth. I put in the work to hear you say misery missing your company. See, I'm killing at you that way. Ooh, this is where you're supposed to be. I woke up in the city, I ain't seen your face. I lost my mind medication, 5 shots for participation. It's a COVID operation, I'll be here this radio station. I lost my bond, by that time you already banged it. She on it dangerous, got me tangled up. I'm not too dangerous,
Kevin is live rap version.
and I'm proud of who you become, hope you feel the same. Frozen, don't let me go, let it go, please. We've been so close, don't go ghosting me. My bottle of G, that's on the record, you made me better. I put in the work to hear you say misery missing your company. See, I'm killing at you that way. Ooh, this is where you're supposed to be. You talk about him like he's decent. I see him moving and he keeping her. Don't know what you're doing, but you need okay, you kid, girl. You know I've been in love with you since the beginning, girl. Talking out of tone to me, gotta be kidding, girl. Leave you all alone with me, gotta be committed, yeah. I need to see your face. Hit the gas to win the race. Hit the pass a loaded base. Moving there, I love to chase. See your dirt, I keep the taste. Pop that shit and make me wait. Shot it like the blue. Call me up, but I might be late. I put in the work to hear you say misery missing your company. See, I'm killing at you that way. Ooh, this is where you're supposed to be.
You say you love me, I say you crazy. We nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away. away. That's it. When you say you love me, that make me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasonable.
Anything exciting going on? Depends on what you think is exciting.
Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to
It all depends.
F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it?
I don't know, Stevie. I don't keep up with things that are exciting. I just stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. California asks residents, here's something exciting, Stevie. California asks residents to avoid charging electric cars amid power grid strain. Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it obvious? F-R-I-E-N-D-S. That's how you spell friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Get that shit inside your head. No, no, yeah. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. We're just friends. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasonable, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? When I said it obvious.
Want us to Dilly, Stevie?
You
want to listen to Dilly? I know Manny will come in for listening to Dilly.
You're a real
Loves
bitch, light
Dilly.
it up, light it up. You're a real bitch, gon' light it up, light it up. It's your birthday, gon' light it up, light it up. I'm drunk and I'm throwing middle fingers up. Yeah, pass me the push, we gon' light it up, light it up. I'm drunk and I'm throwing middle fingers up, fingers up. Slide in my DM, you can hit me up, hit me up. She wanna be the one, she ain't the only one. I got a bop in the trap, got a bop on my lap. Yeah, bitch,
Alright, let me see if I can find some oldies for Steve.
Get the addy from they friends, I don't keep
I think I
loose,
have some
changing on
oldies.
top, loose ends. If a nigga won't beef, if a bitch won't beef, we put it on the grill, so that bitch to the street.
Actually,
But
all
you call
my
me young
music
Beckham,
is
cause a nigga go deep. I live by the beat, I'ma kill what I eat. Ay, if you're a real bitch, light it up, light it up. If you're a real bitch, gon' light it up, light it up. It's your birthday, gon' light it up, light it up. I'm drunk and I'm throwing middle fingers up, fingers up. Ooh, my niggas gon' light it up, light it up. If you're a real nigga, gon' light it up, light it up. It's your birthday, light it up, light it up. If you're a real bitch, gon' light it up, light it up. She can get it running over, yeah. She heard about me and she know.
What are you like, 50s, 60s, Stevie?
Yeah, you know ain't no controlling me. Close your mouth when I'm beating. Yeah, I don't take when I drink it. Yeah, your girl, she can play with you. Line it up so we see. We gon' keep it going like yeah. I know you see the smoke in the air.
How about this, Steve? Just look at you going. No doubt.
If you're a real bitch, light it up, light it up. If you're a real bitch, gon' light it up, light it up. It's your birthday, gon' light it up, light it up. I'm drunk and I'm throwing middle fingers up, fingers up. Ooh, my niggas gon' light it up, light it up. If you're a real nigga, gon' light it up, light it up. It's your birthday, light it up, light it up. If you're a real bitch, gon' light it up, light it up. Yeah, mellow. You're a real bitch, light it up. T-Rock, C3. If you're a real bitch, gon' light it up.
you're a real bitch, light it up. If you're a real bitch, don't light it up. Womp bam loom bam 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 to the boot, oh rude, 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 to the boot, oh rude. Oh womp bam loom bam bam. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rock to the east, she rock to the west, but she's the girl that I love best. To the booty, oh Rudy, 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 to the booty, oh Rudy. Bop bop doo bop 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 bop. I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what she do to me. To the booty, oh Rudy. 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 Pop, pop, pop. Ah, to the booty, oh Rudy. 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 Wop bop doo bop 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 bop. Got a girl named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what she do to me. To the booty, oh Rudy. 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 Oh, wop, wop. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy. I'm Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, galleys. I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart yearns for you, oh, Peggy. I'm Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, galleys. I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, I want you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. arriba, por mi cerebro. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Mama, una poca de gracia, arriba y arriba. Para la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia, arriba y arriba, por ti seré.
Your parents would not let me see this. Wow.
Well, come on, let's go, little darling. And I'll make that you never leave me. Come on, let's go. Well, now swing me all the way down there. Come on, let's go, little darling. Let's go.
Pretty strict there, Stevie.
Well, I love you so, and I'll never let you go. Come on, baby, so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. Let's go, little sweetheart, and we can always be together. Come on, let's go again. I love you so, and I'll never let you go. Come on, baby, so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. Let's go, little darling. Let's we longer. Come on, let's go.
Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss
I had to get rid of that one.
John is in a big
basement, mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government. The man in a trench coat, badge out laid off, says he's got a bad call, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, it's something you did. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway, looking for a new friend. The man in a coonskin cap and a pig pen wants $11 bills. You only got 10. Maggie comes 3 foot, face full of black soot, talking at the heat, put plants in the bed, but the phone stopped anyway. Maggie said the man said it must bust an early man. Orders from the DA. Look out, kid, don't matter what you did. Walk on your tiptoes, don't tie no bows. Better stay away from those who carry around a fire hose. Keep a clean nose and wash the clean clothes. You don't need a weatherman to know it's been a window. Oh, get sick, get well, hang around and eat well, hang bell, hard to tell of anything you're gonna sell. Fly hard, get boxed, get back, ride rail, get jail, jump bail, join the army if you fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, 6-time users, hanging around the leaders. Girl by the whirlpools, looking for a new fool, don't follow leaders, or watch your parking meters. Oh, get born, keep on, short pants, romance. Learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed. Time be success. Please her, please him. Buy gifts, don't steal, don't live. 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, they keep it all hid. They can jump down a manhole like a separate candle. Don't wear sandals, try to avoid the scandals. Don't want to pay it, mom, you better chew gum. The pump don't work, cause the vandals took the handle. Who's that? Sweet Loretta Fat. She thought she was a cleaner, but she was a fine. The picker. Picture the things. Okay. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. Go home. Get back, back to where you once belonged. Get back, back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was a mother man. All the girls around her say she's got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where
You can't raise interest rates fast enough without cratering the entire economy to slow down inflation. You won't even feel the effect of this interest rate raise until like a year from now. In the meantime, good fucking luck, okay? Good fucking luck. And again, I didn't want to like get scary here, but we're gonna have to talk about it because there's only one thing really you can do definitively to kick off World War III and specifically a major military conflict with the United States of America. We talked about this before. You don't have gold backing your currency. You sort of have oil backing it, but really you have two things backing the U.S. dollar at this juncture: oil and military power. What do I mean by that? Well, the petrodollar is critical to maintaining our status as the global reserve currency. And nations that have gotten cute and attempted to sell oil in something other than the petrodollar have figured out really fucking quickly not to do that. Iraq being one example, another being Libya. Gaddafi thought we'd fuck around. He found out, oh, you want to go off the US dollar for oil? How about this? All right? And we generally like to intimidate any country that even considers switching because of how serious that is to our economy. It would, in fact, crater the U.S. economy instantaneously and kick off World War III if you end up having major nations go away from the petrodollar. Well, guess what? Saudi Arabia is considering accepting the yuan instead of dollars for Chinese oil sales, the Wall Street Journal reports. This is going to be a problem. This is where you sort of are starting to have a shit hits the fan moment. I got to be honest with you. This is not good. You don't want any part of this. And if they start trading, this is essentially what they're doing is China has decided we are going full tilt because we have less than 3 years before Trump is back. And if we're going to replace the United States of America as the #1 world superpower, this is our opportunity. This is it. And they are swinging, okay? They are swinging for the fences as fast as they fucking can. And that's not a good thing. That is a very, very bad thing. It's probably one of the more unstable things I've seen recently. And you need to keep that in mind because that could seriously have a problem, all right, the United States of America. That's one of the only things I didn't want to see was that news. Coming out and saying, okay, hey, we're going to switch. We're not taking your dollars anymore. And the thing that's really awkward, and I meant to talk about the yesterday's show, but obviously I couldn't put it together a fucking sentence relating it. China is collapsing as well. Everybody is having a problem because the system doesn't fucking work. And there's only really 2 routes that this will end up going. It's either going to drive everybody apart, which is actually a good thing. Sovereignty, nations being driven apart. Fuck all these entangling alliances that we've got, these entangling trade alliances and these bullshit military alliances. There's really 2 ways to operate, I think, coming out of this thing. You're either going to have the probably one of the most important lessons to all people on planet Earth about the importance of having a sovereign nation, or it's going to drive us directly head-on into global governance, which will be the peak tyranny. Because if you get driven into global governance, the ones whose business model they're following for that is China. And you will never, ever, ever survive that shit as a patriot. We're not wired to. So it's going to be one or the other. I think you either get driven into the arms of total globalization and control, the Great Reset, or it fractures the entire planet into sovereign nations that are doing much more nationalistic things, which if they go that route, well, here's the bad part. If you go either route, you end up with bloody war. All right? You end up with bloody war no matter what. Because they're going to make you fight for your fucking freedom to keep it. But if they get you to comply, there's going to be a fight trying to escape it. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You do what you're doing right now. Many of you understand what you're doing. You just keep fighting like hell. But I did want to give you guys a heads up because it ain't looking good out here. First thing this Tuesday morning as far as geopolitics are concerned. Ukraine is essentially toast, by the way. They're not telling you, but Russia fucked Ukraine square in the ass. That war is almost over. It is almost over. They are not. Ukraine is not going to win that thing. They're not going to maintain this shit. And we'll find out from there. Russia. What's funny about the Russia situation is Russia's doing a lot of the things that I wish the United States of America would do. Russia's like, oh, you don't want us as part of your global government plan? Fuck you. Fine, we're keeping our foods here at home. We're keeping our oil and gas here. We'll just trade with nations that are friendly with us. We're going to use all that
coming back.
We've got to back our currency.
Yay!
What Russia is doing is an
I
extremely,
knew Manny would be here. Didn't I call it?
Nationalistic, pro-Russia agenda. The United States of America should have been doing the same thing.
Didn't I call it,
what
Stevie?
President Trump was doing for 4 years. Which is how you essentially got everybody on the verge of bankrupt. You almost bankrupted China, Russia, and all these other countries because of President Trump's policies. Joe Biden comes in, unfucking does everything, and now they're using Trump's plan against the United States of America. And that's where you're at right now. So, we will see what happens. We will see what happens. I know, that was a little bit of a bummer. So, we'll just keep grabbing random memes from yesterday that people think are funny about me, even though they're not. It's very sad. What happened to me yesterday was sad and scary. And, yeah, this is not meant to be glorified as fun. All right, dude, today's show, amazing. We got to talk. Oh, we got more vaccine. That was so good. Oh, it started out so well. I didn't want you more. A few moments later. Oh, my God. Oh, my, I had an emergency, you guys. I've got an emergency. I had a job to do today. And I'm mad at it. I'm messing it all up. Don't mess your jobs up. by being a dick.
A few minutes later.
Damn it.
I just got a new promotion, but I got a never selling dope, and I know why. Because I got her.
Fuckers.
Because I got her.
Damn you, maggot devil dog. Alright, oh, look at the guy that doesn't do drugs or drink alcohol. Look at him have a bad trip on life. Fucking TV. So funny. Oh, so funny. Look at Brendan again. Talks right. Dicks. Whatever. Shit happens. It's probably gonna. I was asking Rihanna and Tiffany after the show, and I was like, do you think a lot of people are gonna see that? Fuck. They all saw it. As a matter of fact, I got a phone call yesterday, and my good friend Frankie Dow from the Quite Frankly podcast had called me live on the air as he broke down the video where I slowly melted to nothingness and realized that I am in fact having a bad trip. So, yeah, it went everywhere. It went everywhere. I wasn't expecting it. Was not expecting that, but what are you gonna do? All right, hey, Steve Bannon prosecutors admit mistake in tracking lawyer communications. Shocking. There we go. Federal prosecutors of former Trump White House strategist Steve Bannon have admitted to obtaining email and phone records of private citizens who share the name of Bannon's attorney, but insist it has no bearing on the case. What? Wait, hold on. Can we just back that up for a second? So federal prosecutors admitted that they got emails and phone records of private people who just happen to have the same name of Bannon's attorney? All of you guys should probably find out what's the name of, okay, so here we go. In a 10-page court filing Monday night, the D.C. U.S. Attorney's Office acknowledged that the government attempted to obtain logs of communications by Robert Costello, only to collect similar records from others by that name. Okay, so all of the Robert Costellos out there, you have had all of your emails and text messages doxed by the federal government. They've been spying on you, Robert Costellos of the United States of America. They've got your dick pics. They've got your financial records, your wife titties. They got those too. Any medical stuff regarding you and your kids. Yeah, hey, it's no big deal, they said, though. Don't worry, they said it's not a big deal. Because nothing's a big deal with this White House. It's always just like, yeah, deal with it. Okay, so you had your fucking rights violated. So what? It's not a big deal. It could be so much worse. You know? It could be so much worse. This is why I have said for a while that we need to dismantle the intelligence apparatus, because it's taking over the entire planet. And it kind of has. They're at the point now that they've completely normalized spying. Like, it went from being this major fuck-up that would cost you your job as a 3-letter fucking head of whatever. It used to be, oh my god, you fucking collected citizen stuff, and it was this huge deal. Scandal, fucking, oh, U.S. citizens spied on, and blah, blah. Now they're just like, shut the fuck up, it's not a big deal. That's the new thing. The new thing now is shut the fuck up, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it, why are you mad? Right? Bullshit. It's fucking total bullshit. What's scary too is like, this is how they embolden themselves. It's also how they train retards, which is like a lot of the country, into accepting tyranny, because they just normalize bad behavior. This country's so fucking upside down, they don't even know what their rights are. They're like, wait, I can't be spied on? It's like, no, you can't fucking be spied on. You have Fourth Amendment rights. You're not a terrorist. You're not plotting against anybody. You just happen to have a name of someone else, and the government's so incompetent that they collected all of your personal data and your information, your wife titties. But again, this country isn't full of fighters anymore. It's full of fucking, That's what it is. The country's full of people that do this. Yeah, it sucks. What are you gonna do? Just so you know, the statement, no, that sucks, but what are you gonna do? For all you what are you gonna doers out there, let me answer your question. Fucking fight! Alright? Stop doing that. That's a stupid fucking saying. Okay? You want to surrender, fine. You accidentally take a fucking Delta 8 gummy, you can roll with the what are you gonna do crowd, okay? What the fuck are you gonna do? Once it's inside of you, what are you gonna do? You just roll with it. But what are you gonna do shouldn't be something that you say when your ex-wife is destroying your life, or trying to take your children, or when your ex-husband is coming around and harassing you. You just go, what are you gonna do? And it should be something you say when the government is fucking spying on you, stealing your fucking rights and your votes and everything else. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Fucking man the fuck up and get your goddamn rights back, get your country back? What do you think? The what do you do crowd, they think they're being graceful by just getting ass fucked. Okay, you just laying there and accepting the ass fucking isn't grace, okay? It's just you being a huge pussy. I think people conflate the two. They're like, I just want to be easy to deal with. I want to be easy to deal with. It's like, being easy to deal with is fine when it's a personality circumstance, but not when it's your values. Not when you're like, oh yeah, my fucking legal inalienable rights. Do we need to recite what the word inalienable fucking rights means? So I think there's a lot of Americans that really don't understand this. And you don't know how to pick your fucking battles because you've been ingesting fucking estrogen-filled bullshit foods for so long. And if I might be serious for a moment, the Delta 8 gummies, yeah, yes, I went to the fucking moon on something, okay? I can't fucking imagine operating that day and losing entire days of productivity off a calendar for an extended period of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, fine, crowd, the guys, the people that like to burn, and it's funny, man, relax, dude.
Coochie
Work,
boo!
I happen to do a show that's entertaining, so it fucking kind of helped. But I lost fucking like 9 hours of productivity yesterday. Show ended, I'm like, that's it, okay. I'm not gonna grow anything today. It's a happy accident from a entertainment standpoint, but I didn't get to go to the gym. I didn't get to do any of the things I wanted to get done on my fucking Monday. That's not a lifestyle. That's a surrender tactic. So, yeah, what are you gonna do, crowd? What are you gonna do, bro? I don't know. What are you gonna do? It's like, dude, I don't know. Get your fucking shit together and go try and accomplish something. I don't know. Just saying. I don't know. You know,
Coach, you getting a booster?
Whatever, I get it. You know, if you're doing the thing before bed because you got chronic pain,
Boosters are available.
Different subject altogether. Talking about the 11 a.m.ers. You know, 11 a.m. You can't be like that. You can't have your brain all mush like that because it just starts to breed that complacency. Because you're like, I'm just fucking chilling, man. Just my opinion. It's not the same for everyone, Dilly. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for selling me on that. Now we're gonna do the justification. Don't worry, that's called coping. Coping. No.
Giving yours to Jay?
I use it because insert bullshit thing. No, get the fuck out of here. If you got chronic something going on, fine. But you're missing the point is not about the fucking CBD gummies or the THC gummies, okay? The point is you don't want to adopt that mentality of just total and complete matter-of-factness. Let's not get going down a path I don't want to go down because I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing the debate with people about their drug usage anymore. I don't care. You want to fucking smoke yourself retarded, go for it. I don't give a fuck. All I'm saying is it's the greater mentality, which is a total and complete, just lackadaisical attitude about everything. Fuck, I was so fucking pissed at my kid last week. I gotta tell you guys, I was so mad. Oh, I embarrassed her. My child has an 89% in Mandarin. She's taking Chinese. She wants to do international finance and negotiations. She's 14 years old. She's an 8th grader. She's taken a high school level class. She had an A in that class the entire quarter. Entire fucking quarter, okay? And then she had a very important project due. It was like a booklet full of Chinese writing and photos. And she worked her ass on this thing last weekend, okay? Or 2 weekends ago. She worked her ass off. And she's staying up late at night, working on this thing. Beautiful book gets done. Poor kid, unfortunately, comes down with a head cold. She gets the flu. She misses school Monday. Misses school Tuesday. Goes back to school Wednesday. Well, she was supposed to present this booklet on Monday. And I about lost my fucking mind. My daughter worked her ass off on this project and had it ready to go. It was on time, ready to be turned in. And By the time she had Chinese again, grades were almost permanent, and she figured, well, whatever. It's a B is still good. Oh, I almost lost my fucking mind. Told her never leave money on the table. Went back, tried to turn in her booklet that she worked her ass off. Nope, grades are final now. It's too late. So instead of the 96% that she had earned, she accepted an 89%. And I swear to God, I don't know if I've ever been so fucking mad. I would have rather had some partying going on than adopting a mentality of like, well, 89% is good too. No, motherfucker, 89% isn't fucking 96%. Okay? And I just told her, I said, you never leave money on the table, and you sure as fuck don't leave A's on the table. And that's a mentality. And either you were wired that way, where you're a fucking whatever, bro, like, oh, we'll just go with it, bro. Or you adopt
Go with it, bro.
almost
Alright,
obsessive
I gotta
nature
get
about
going.
you for competitiveness. It is truly the only thing that will save this country. I know you guys think I'm a maniac, right? Like, oh, I liked Stone Dilly yesterday. He was like chill and it was funny. But dude, I might be a maniac, but I might be one of the only motherfuckers that actually understands the only mentality that will save this country is a hyper-competitive, ultra-fucking-disciplined and focused, aggressive pursuit of excellence. Because you've got to remember, you, the fucking like 10, 20%, are absolutely, you have to do all the lifting for the 80% of lazy motherfuckers. Like, that's the thing you don't get. You got to do the work of 10 men or 10 women to try and save this country. Because that's how many are sitting on their fucking ass every single day, letting it slide off into the abyss. You've got to get a different attitude. You got to breathe the shit into your fucking children's. Excellence, man. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's too much pressure? Good. Then it'll break you. And then you'll rebuild yourself. Had the same thing happen with my daughter. You know what? Fuck this. Story time, motherfucker.
Alright, I'm out of here. Have a good day. I'll catch you later.